Good morning everybody, it's Darth Shockwave, here continuing on my Biotech reviews. This one is actually a video request, so one of 3 nights. Here's your video request for Silver Biotech Jazz. This is one of the last figures to be released in the Biotech line. I was going to do a comparison video between this one and the standard Jazz because the car molds are actually slightly different. Unfortunately my mate hasn't lent me his Jazz yet, so hopefully after I get back from holiday he'll lend me his Jazz and I can do a comparison video between the two so you can see what the differences are. As it stands, this Jazz model is exactly the same car as the Shockwave model with all the added features around it and all. When I get Jazz off my mate, I'll do a comparison video so you can see the differences between the two. So this one came out, I think last year, not that middle of the year, I think, something like that, and it's one of the last Biotechs to be released. Probably going to be the last Biotechs released anyway, unfortunately. This one came out on Blue Streak, the Blue Streak RC and Biotech version of Optimus Prime. This one is painted silver as a homage to the movie Jazz, who was silver. And I quite like it. It's very nice. It's a nice looking silver, nice looking chrome on him. It is very nice. Unfortunately, these toys, they seem to have been rushed into production because there's like some unexplained scratches on it. I don't know if you can see these. Some look like parts where the paint hasn't dried properly. So where the paint hasn't dried properly and things like that. So it looks like they may have rushed these to get them out in production. I don't know. It's still very nice. Transformed Mazda RX-8, as you can see, is a lovely car. I like it. One day I will own one. But this car mold is exactly the same as the Shockwave one. It's different to the Jazz mold. I will do a review, so don't worry about it. Hopefully soon. So let's transform this guy. The most stylish Autobot you can find. First I'll take out the exhaust from underneath the car. You have to open the doors. Open the back doors. You have to disconnect the rear window at the back. Now you have to pretty much break the car in half, like that. So it looks like somebody bent it around a tree or something like that. There's 2 seats in the back there. You got to open up the seats, and then the legs can extend out and fold back in the seats. Now you have to get the waist level, swivel at the waist, rotate the legs around, and then rotate the feet. There you go. Find the toes and just pull them out. There we go. And there's a little bit of heel in there as well to help maintain his stability. There we go. Now it's a question of the doors at the top. So you have to move out the middle piece where the seats are, combine them together and fold up the seats and combine it with his waist. If you can't, there we go, and there you have his abdomen. I think this is a lighter shade of silver than Grimlock. It looks very nice. Stand. It's a bit top heavy at the moment. That, and you see the arms in there. You got to pretty much pry them free from there. Oh, I forgot to do the car features. If you've seen the Shockwave video, you'll know what car features this has, because it's got exactly the same as Shockwave. Rotate, movable steering wheel, movable wheels, things like that, and all the doors open. Right, so bring his head down. So you've got something like that. And you just got to bring the boot bonnet of the car down. And then rotate the window at the back around and swing up the rear window. There we have the new Biotech Jazz. It's very nice. I love the head sculpt on this as well. All Biotechs have brilliant head sculpts. I mean, they should do in the price of paint. He actually has eyes sculpted behind his visor as well, and you know, they do look fantastic. I really hope they do a lot more. I do, because there's a few more characters that could be done. Runabout and Runamok would be a nice pair of characters to do, I think. There we go. That's Jazz. He's got a bit of bling on him, some gold shins and hip parts. And he's got the usual Biotech joints, double elbows, swivel in the shoulders, forwards and outwards. It's got a lot of lovely homages to his original toy mold. You know, like the wheels behind the doors, behind his arms, like he did. And of course, he's got the shins, the shin armour there. It looks exactly like the chrome shin on the original toy. In the hip area, it looks exactly the same as the original one as well. And of course, it's got the wheels for feet on his ankles, like the original toy. So they definitely looked at the original toy before they designed this, which is brilliant. This is how they should be. Oh, let's just show you this gun. This gun here is the exhaust. You just open it up. Oh, that's never happened before, but it can go back on. It's very loose, that bit is, though. Once again, an issue with the quality control. I don't know what it is with these figures. I don't know if they rushed them out or what, but there's a lot of problems with them. Well, Jazz anyway. RC seems to be fine. I don't know about Blue Streak. My mate's got Blue Streak, so let's see if that's fine. But RC's fine. Jazz just has a lot of quality control issues with them. Right, they'll go on. I'll put it on later on. Overall opinion, I highly recommend this figure, especially if you missed out on the first Jazzes, because there's the white Jazz and then there's the red Jazz. So if you missed out on either one of those two, this one would be a great one to get. Yeah, because it looks very nice, it looks brilliant, and it is a sort of a special edition, I think it is, so to speak. But it's a very nice toy, lovely to look at. Even friends of mine who aren't even Transformer fans look at these toys and think, wow, they look really nice. I've even had them in car mode, and I've had friends look at them thinking, oh, I didn't know you had those car models. And I'm like, no, it's a Transformer. And you transform like, oh, that's amazing. There you go, the power of Transformers can sway even the doubtest of minds. Well, I'm going to be away now for 2 weeks, so I won't be able to. I won't do any videos for a couple of weeks, I'm afraid. But you've got plenty of my videos to watch. I do have a few surprises coming when I do get back. Got a great idea for one video that I'm going to do. Hopefully not many people have done what I'm thinking of doing. So you'll like that, I hope. Sorry if I can't reply to your comments straight away, but I will reply to them as soon as I can. Till then, this is Darth Shockwave with Biotech Jazz, or Agent Miester, Argent Miester, sorry, as he's called on the packaging. Saying I'll see you next time. Have a good summer. I hope you had a good holiday. I hope you have good holidays as well. See ya.